Well, the exciting thing is we are 2 weeks away from the completion of this truly unique project. It's not often that I can go ahead and really say we're invited to the table on a collaboration. We manage all of our own design and building, and on this one, the client came to us with their father that is an architect in California, and this is his project. So this is his dream. He's been living this for 2 years on pencil and paper, and they called out and said, "Can you guys make this happen for us?" And just truly a design build and working through so many different just iterations and concepts. And to be at this point right now, 2 weeks before finish, right before the holidays, I couldn't be happier with how our team performed and how everybody just collaborated together on this. What we have here is a 1960s ranch, and the concept was to basically construct an ADU that was going to house their father and allow him to live independently but still be connected to the family. And they also wanted to achieve a mudroom / office and library. And as you can see, in a 1960s ranch, you can only get so much space. So instead of building out, we built out, but then we also went up. And the concept of this, which I thought was really great, and it was derived in California, was really taking the same roof planes, but just move them and adapt them a little bit to really create some interest from the road, and it gets a lot more exciting inside. So if you guys want to follow me inside, let's take a field trip. And we're walking in the original door to the house right now, so this is the existing space. Come on in, don't be shy. So original mudroom. This wall to my right-hand side, this was not here. This was wide open to the living room. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to find an entry to go ahead and not only keep the sound between the two spaces down, but we also wanted to have a place where you could hang up coats, and this is New England, so we wanted to have some boot storage and all that good stuff. The one unique thing, if you step this way, is there's an absence of light, so what we wanted to do is we created the Skylight Tunnel, and we actually used artificial light to go and illuminate and really just bring some natural light into this space. Unfortunately, again, we are 2 weeks away from final construction on this, so you will see us under construction right now, which you never get to see that. So this used to be a window right here. We actually created, so this was the original end wall of the house. So you will see as we walk in here that we wanted to take this volume and really start to play with, it's a narrow space. We wanted to go straight up so that it felt larger, and really achieved several different things. One being just a multi-level space where you could be connected but also separated at the same time. This is acting as their new library. They've yet to go ahead and fill it with books. We have yet to fabricate the railings on it. So stay tuned for the total finish on that, but this is going to be, like I said, truly unique. Mix of a little bit of rustic, a little bit of industrial, and some modern touches sprinkled in and throughout. And if you follow me this way, the guys are still working on this space. This is going to be the homeowner's office, and what we did here is we did a play on some of the rustic beams in the ceiling and some V-groove pine. Fabricated a custom desk to go with this and match the built-ins. And this becomes, it's a nice nook. It's quiet, it's cozy. The space seems really low, but it's inviting and it's warm. And then let's go back. If you want to, one of my favorite views is looking up from this point of view. And this really gives you a good idea just of the volume of the space. Acoustics will get a little bit better once rugs and furniture go in, but I like it. So follow me this way. So now we're migrating through the existing portion of the house. This door existed. To my left, this is the existing set of basement stairs. So the rest of this is all brand new. And you'll see in here, so the first stop on our journey through the apartment is this exciting bathroom, which is it's a bit small size-wise, but again, we raised the roof. We have true 9-foot ceilings in here. We played with color on the walls, and it's simplistic, yet functional, and some of the nice details. We did under cabinet lighting, and yeah, like I said, it's just right. It's just enough, and the clients are super happy. And we walk through this tight corridor here, again going from the volume that we were just in the library with all those large, the large vaulted ceilings. So now we're getting, to a smaller scale, but it's cozy, it's comfy, cozy. This is going to be the first floor bedroom area. Again, we're still moving things in right now. We're still setting things up. So stay tuned, when we do the final unveiling on this. But it's going to be good. One of the hardest things on this project, because again, this was a remodel. I mean, this is an addition, but we had to work within the confines of not only the setbacks and a lot of existing structure that was here, but it was fitting a set of stairs between the first floor and second floor. While we bumped the floor up to 9 feet, or the ceilings up to 9 feet, we had to make sure that we could get enough treads and risers to go up, and we came up with this truly unique system of this winding stairs that open up to a second floor space above. So follow me this way. And as you walk up the stairs, you can start to see some of the natural light that pours in. And this is one of my other favorite things about the project, is just the amount of light that comes in, and how the light plays such an integral and important role in the architecture. Come on in. And as you start to see, this space here is used as a studio / kitchen space. So this is the living area of the addition. Again, we just walked through the sleeping area. And the reason that they wanted to go ahead and have the living area up here is that, again, you're taking into consideration all of these large volumes of space with the natural light. It's just such an inviting space. Don't be shy, come on in. What we did here in this space too, one of the challenges was, with such a large volume of space, how do you heat and cool it? One of the great ideas that David, the architect / owner of this space, thought of was, coming in with some industrial venting and really truly hiding the whole HVAC system until it got to the point where, right behind us, we're basically using it as an accent. We're using it as a focal point. And again, it works really well. It adds to, gives a little bit of dimension to the space. And we'll be happy when it's up and running and really functioning the way that we want to. A first for us would be a wood-burning fireplace insert. Usually, we're doing the brick and mortar and it's the actual spaces, but because it's a second-story addition over an existing screen porch addition, we had to tuck an actual wood-burning place in. So, again, David really, came to us with his concept, and it worked flawlessly. And he's just doing the finishing touches to this right now, and you can see that it just really works perfect in the space. And he has, actually had a fire in here, and A, hasn't burned the place down, and B, really, really enjoys it.